Battlez, welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies 2. Today we're gonna be heading back into the Battles action and getting ourselves, hopefully, Enlighten-mint. I think it's only the last couple days of the tournament this season. As you can see, the season has 1 day, 2 hours, 37 minutes left, and it's Enlighten-mint solar season. So the grand prize is in 39 points, and I think I'll be able to get there today if we do a lot more of Battles action. So that's what I'm gonna try in today's episode. I'm gonna use a little bit of your guys' advice. It looks like I'm still in Brick League, cause I got the 41, I guess. But there's been more people climbing up. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to 281 in the next 2 days, but I will try my best and we'll see how it goes. So I have been trying to think about different strategies I can do in today's episode. I've been trying to, listen to your guys' feedback. I've been super ahead on episodes though, so I haven't been able to see all of them. A lot of people have been asking why I go so far ahead on episode. It is because it's that time of year where there's so many games coming out. I only have so much time in the day to play each game. So sometimes I just have to, or I'm gonna miss out on events like, this one right here. So that's sort of my only choice in the matter, but a lot of people were saying that I definitely should do Sunshroom. Which is of course down here. And that's something we did a little bit last time. I was thinking, and my idea might just totally fall flat. I wanted to try, because you can generate so much sun in this version with the Enlighten-mint and everything, I'm thinking I wanna try doing a magnifying glass with the Explodo-nut. Some people were saying that the Explodo-nut plant food's actually better than I thought, because I thought it was just extra armor, but the extra armor, when the armor is finished, will also explode. So you sort of get 2-for-1 explosions there. And then of course we did do grass knuckles, which I don't think would be too bad of an idea this time around either. I wanna do something a little bit different though, at the least, just because I know that we just sort of did a bunch of battles and got our way through Brick League a little bit. I thought it was gonna be enough to get, through all of it, because we got to the top, but I guess I had to keep actively playing, whoops. But yeah, that was sort of the thing, is that I don't wanna do the same thing twice, because that'd be a little boring, so just trying to mix some things up a little bit, try some different strategies with all the different sun coming in with the magnifying glass. Maybe that'll work out pretty well. And then some backups, like the primal potato mine, I feel like will be pretty good, seeing how we're gonna get that extra explosion damage anyways. So we'll try this out, and hope that this is enough sun incoming that we can handle it, because I think it could be, for sure. If we do this, and then maybe I can, and we will have to replace the magnifying glass at some points because of the flame tiles, but that really shouldn't be too much of a stress, just because of how, how cheap they are. So hopefully this will work. As soon as I can, I'm gonna put down an Enlighten-mint, but it might take me some time to warm up. We'll try to see if we can't surpass 2 million points this time, because this sort of seems to be our limit, to at least some extent. Okay, so we're gonna get a lot of sun in a moment. Here it comes. And then I can use that to get rid of this guy at least a little bit easier. And that's what I was sort of hoping for. And this sort of kind of works. Of course, we need to still work on grass knuckles, trying to get as many of those guys as possible, and see if I can't damage down. I wanna see if I can't damage down, what's his name really quickly? Zomboss. It'll sort of be a weird situation, but I'm just not sure if it'll be better than if we just had a bunch of bunk joys. That's sort of the situation at the moment. And right now it's hard to say because I'm already out of sun. Oh boy, oh, but it looks like one of them went off there. Let's get this there, and then I'm definitely good for an Enlighten-mint, but now stuff is working. Okay, go for it, go for it. Oh, I can't get that guy in the back. That's sort of a shame. I'm pressing the buttons here, I don't know what's happening. Get this guy here, get some more bunk choice. So this isn't really going as well as I had hoped. I can put this here, get that going on. It seems like, once again, it might just be easier to play with grass knuckles a little bit. Get that there for sure. And get this set up. A lot of people were telling me not to set up or let off the, oh man, here we go, over this way. Not to let off the, what they call the lawnmowers anymore, just because it just doesn't really get me any points. So I'll keep that in mind. But as you can see now, I'm sort of at this point where I don't have any, or at least not enough sunshrooms around to keep things up. So definitely not my best score. So I think that the best way to really fix this would be to go back all in on bunk joys and just sort of focus on those guys for a little bit. Maybe use some plant food here and there. There we go. Because our big goal is inevitably to stun Zomboss. That's what we gotta get figured out, because the more we stun him, the more the points stack up. So I think that I'm gonna just recoup a little bit and focus on bunk choice, because they seem to be working out quite well. in general. We're slightly better than the other person's score right now, and we're just gonna keep that going on for as long as possible. Put this walnut here maybe. I will do some plant food on the walnut, because that might just work. And then maybe some plant food on this guy. Maybe using too much plant food. We'll have to wait and see. Come on, come on, come on. Get another one for that Enlighten-mint. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I'm gonna get another one over this way, maybe another bok choy. So far the bok choy strat just simply works, but I wouldn't mind maybe switching out the potato mine for something. I don't know, like we just haven't been using it too much. I mean, maybe that's the problem, is I should just be using it more. I put that bok choy in the wrong spot, that's sort of a shame. What are our chances here of winning? It looks like we're just about to get it. Maybe I could get, no, that was a waste. Okay, I did what I could. It looks like, oh man, they overtook me right at the last moment. Holy cow. How'd they do that? Okay, so that was a loss. We haven't seen that too often, is losing. So, looks like they use cherry bombs, kernel pulse, nothing too crazy. It looks like they use a kernel pulse probably to get the butter, to get those guys to fall down. We could try a strategy like that, but I know we can do better with what we already have. It just looks like, once again, you need to put bok choy up first. It just, you have to, because if not, it doesn't seem to work out too well. But yeah, I'm not gonna get the Brick League bundle. I don't think I need it. I mean, I might run out of gauntlets at some point. Maybe it'd be worth getting the Brick League bundle, because a lot of people are saying definitely don't spend your gems on gauntlets, but the only other way to really get them is in those bundles. It's sort of weird, but hey, for right now, I just gotta keep moving. I'll try to see how close we can get to the top of this, but my main goal, once again, is to do this right here, where we actually gained like 1 point. So I just need to win a couple, because I think it's every single crown you get goes towards this as well. So that's what I just really want today, is to unlock the Enlighten-mint. That's the big goal, so let's keep it going. So I'm gonna continue experimenting a little bit, but I also wanna stick a little bit more to what works. I mean, I know we usually use the straw burst, but I don't really know how exactly necessary that is. I'm just trying to keep things, you know, back for the most part. So I'm thinking maybe something like this. I'm gonna focus first on grass knuckles. Like, I might not even use the primal pea shooter here. I just have it available just in case I decide to go for that. I do have the intensive carrot. People are saying I should probably try using that a bit more, seeing how we can revive the grass knuckles with them. Maybe I put them too far back. We'll have to wait and see. I mean, they should still be able to land punches on them from there, right? Yes, they can. Okay, immediately let's do this. Maybe even put out another one for now. I mean, I definitely want to try doing soon enough. I really would like to try doing, oh man, that was great. Maybe some kernel pulse. Like, I feel like that wouldn't be too bad of an idea, but I think that if we could just double up on the exploded nuts for now, get more grass knuckles out too, just to get ready for the guys that are going to go crazy and, like, you know, swing over everything. Like, this guy is already past everything. Like, it gets ridiculous. It is really, really crazy, really, really fast. Okay, probably shouldn't have dug that up. Oh, and then the flames happen, of course. It always happens at the worst possible time, but that's what the intensive carrot can be for. And then we can activate your plant food. Hopefully that was a good idea. And I'm just trying to earn up as much sun as I possibly can at the moment, but honestly, I'm not making too much of it put to use just yet. I mean, grass knuckles are going crazy. We're at 29,000 points. Can you stop over there? Okay, the thing went off, so that's good enough. Oh, okay, which one went off? This one did over that way. And then I think that, like, I don't really know exactly where I want to put these guys, but I want to start knocking some guys back. I mean, I have plenty of sun, so maybe it's just fine to do this. Oh man. But then that happens, and I want to have as much sun as possible for that. But remember, I do also have the intensive carrot. Put this here. Darn it, put it there. There we go, got it. That wasn't really the best move, but it's something. All right, do this. I hope that doesn't get eaten. I don't really know. Come on, get him quick. Oh gosh, this is crazy. But I don't know, once again, it's not really that good of a score. You really need that thing in the back that's gonna make the major damage happen. And for right now, I guess that could just be, oh man, I timed that badly. I guess for right now, that really could just be rock pea for us, because like, once again, our score just like is not so good. And I didn't really realize how much of our good score must have just been, and it also might be because the bok choys aren't farther up. Whoa. Let's get some intensive carrots back out there. It must have, a lot of it must have been, I can only imagine, the straw burst then. Because it's, once again, it's such a lackluster score comparatively to what we were getting before, millions and millions of points. Well, not millions, millions, but upper 1 million, almost 2 million. So it's like, what am I doing wrong this time? It just must be the straw burst. So that's what I wanted to find out. I thought it was more the grass knuckles, but it feels like maybe the grass knuckles just keep the zombies at bay as I go for some other things. But in the meantime, I could like put this guy up here, and like I'm not doing as much damage to zombie boss as I really, really need to be, I feel, is probably another thing. But in the meantime, this is the best I can do. Go for it. Try something like this out a little bit. Like does some okay stuff, but not really. So that score was bad. I don't know what happened to this other guy, 18,000 points. But yeah, it didn't turn out so well. So I'm experimenting, but I'm still not getting any better than what I did before. So I think that we'll go back to that. Cause that was this the one that I got? I think it was. This is the one I got around like 1 million, almost 2 million. I think maybe not. I know it was around 1 million, maybe not 2 million. It was just, we've done a couple of these different battles at this point. I can't quite remember. But we got our first win, we got some stuff there. That's always cool to see. But we just gotta keep going, because what are we at now? We got 5 more points, so we should be at 117, right? 117, so we're just getting closer and closer. If we complete today's daily win streak, we should get it. So I might double back to the strategies we've been doing in previous episodes, get the straw burst in here and everything, and try that and see how it goes, just to see if it's any better. I mean, I think it should be the same as it was before, but I don't know. Okay, so let's try with the cherry bomb. I just feel like maybe it'd be better than the potato mine because of how limited real estate I actually have with everything, because of the spores, because of the flame tiles. Maybe this would be best. There we go, I was able to put all those guys out. And I'm just gonna leave it like that for right now until we can do this. Ready, set, go. Okay, and I'll put some of these guys down. Just get an extra little benefit would be good. With that, we can put down more of them because this guy immediately showed up and just trying to ruin my day. Bunches of sun. And then I can do a straw burst somewhere. I didn't mean to launch it right away, but that's what happened. And I probably shouldn't have put it where I put it. Live and learn, I suppose. Oh gosh, leave him alone. Okay, this is where I could do a cherry bomb, I guess, but I wasted 400 sun regardless. And this is where it just gets crazy, totally crazy. It's hard to manage, but I was able to do all right. There we go. Okay, so where do we need some replacement stuff? I guess not over that way. We do have another Enlighten-mint, so I can just put out more straw bursts. And maybe I should just be really, really crazy with my straw bursts. Like maybe that'd be better. Come on, can you get him? Can you get him? I guess you can't. That guy up there I was hoping for. Okay, that's something. I feel like, oh, what? Okay, he's gone. Let's get this over that way. That did some good points, that's for sure. But I definitely don't feel like this is going as well as it could. Oh man, maybe I'm just not good at PvZ today. Maybe that's just it. This is not my day. Because those guys just get through the bonk choys like nothing. And maybe that's where the kernel pulse would be really big. I mean, we're at 231,000 points. Like, that's not bad by any means. Don't put it there. Put this here. Put the cherry bomb, like, here, I guess. There we go. So I can set up more bonk choys and stuff. I mean, maybe the intensive carrot wouldn't have been that bad of an idea then. Gotta keep it in mind for next time. Let's use some plant food on some people. Boom. Not too bad. Get that there. I need more sun, big time. Best way to do that is to be determined, I feel. Oh gosh, come on. I think over here might be best for this. Jeez Louise. Because we get so much sun, but then we lose so much. So much of it. I probably should be using some of my plant food on, okay, that sort of works. On that though, oh man, and then we're just like totally out of stuff though. I'm just like totally fresh out of everything. Use that on you just to give me some extra time. We're at 454, which is a lot better than the competition at the least. Boom, good points right there. Okay, launch this, put this guy here, get some more, not plant food, what am I talking about? Okay, get some more of the Explodo Nut. Okay, we need more. I need to keep putting down Sunshrooms so when the Enlighten-mint's ready, I'll be ready for him. And it looks like that's about everything I can do at the moment. Just launch stuff, throw things out. I wish I could get another cherry bomb. I can, and I ran out of time because I freaked out on where to put it. But I definitely won. I don't know why they have super low scores now. I don't know if the game's just feeling bad for me, but we got 713, which is definitely our best score for today. The only thing I don't like about it is the same thing we've always been doing. So like, that's boring, I know, but sometimes you just gotta win, right? So we're just gonna keep cranking this out until we get the Enlightenment. We get 3 more mints, that's cool. I'm getting closer to 100 so I can afford that other mint that's in the store. That'll be fun as well. So yeah, let's keep it going and hope for some more wins. So I'm gonna try this out for now. I wanted to try some kind of other catapult plant that wasn't the straw burst, because this is more expensive, of course, but I think I can afford the expense, but I can't afford the active need to place down and like work with as many straw bursts as I typically do, and this might totally not work. It's really hard to make this work just because there's so much going on. There's like so very much, and like I need a bok choy over here to fight off this guy. It just gets really, really silly and really, really crazy, and we'll just have to see how it goes. I honestly probably should use some of my plant food on the mint. Like I'm thinking about that now, like that probably could have been the better idea here. Come on, let's just put a cherry bomb here and deal with that guy. That was probably not the best choice. But you know what, we'll learn from it. We'll keep going. And there goes the flames, that's never fun. Come on now, come on. Okay, so we have enough for this. I have enough for just lots of sun. And then just do another Enlightenment round. Like that's really what I wanna do here. And then maybe that there, do that. Oh my gosh, so much sun. So that's a lot, exactly what I wanted. Explode a nut, help me out. If we could just destroy this guy, I'd be so happy, because he's such a pain in my keister. Just bok choy, come on dude, get it together, defeat him. And while all that's happening, I've been so distracted, I haven't been able to deal with any of this. Okay, we got it, very good. More explode nuts over here, please, order up. Okay, we almost have our next Enlightenment, which is huge, I really need it. Get this here, okay, we got a huge round of sun coming in. I'm gonna get that all figured out. Get this here, maybe that was probably not the best place. Oh boy. That's it, a ton of sun means a ton of fun. And we're not doing too bad, this is actually a decent score. Bok choy, please just destroy this guy up top. Another bok choy over this way would be great. Another one over here, and that there. Okay, this is sort of starting to go my way. Come on, that there. Exploding nuts, do your exploding thing. I need more plant food. Definitely need more plant food. Also need the Enlightenment to show up. Come on now, please, pretty please. I just gotta keep replacing the bok choys whenever they go down. Here we go, here we go, here we go. This is where the big money comes in. I can put a cherry bomb somewhere. I need to wait it out just a moment. Now. No, wait, yep, okay. Go, 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 go. Let it rain. Frozen melon from above. Okay. So I don't know if this is exactly any better than what we did before, but it's certainly not any worse. We still have 11 seconds though. Don't speak so soon then. Cherry bomb right here. Can I cherry bomb anywhere? There goes, boom, not bad, not bad. 712, 713 is my score. About the same as before. Not really any more or less. We definitely won. That's weird though, is that just like, I can't get past that like million marker, it seems. Because now I'm starting to remember, like, yeah, that was the other one that I had like really high, over a million, the Boosterama one. This one, I don't know if we've even broken a million with it, but we do get a pinata, which has some squash experience. That's exciting, and that's it. Okay, all right. So the winter melons are pretty good, but not quite where I need them to be. So I don't know if I want to try something else, if I want to keep going. I might just sort of bounce between. Maybe I'll do one with straw burst, and like, cause I know that works. Do one straw burst, do one with a different plant, do one with straw burst, like bounce between it. That way, like I'm at least consistently making progress. That seems pretty good to me. So we tried winter melon, and it went okay. It wasn't perfect by any means, but I can just set this up again, and instead of winter melon, we'll just do straw burst again, just like that. Okay. I'm thinking that instead of cherry bomb, we'll do the intensive carrot. All right. So with that, I don't think I need to put them in behind, or at least for the straw burst, I don't need to put them behind the mushrooms. I don't think it works too well with them. Get a whole row of that figured out, and we're good. We'll get started. I will instantly put down the Enlighten-mint and an extra, and then I gotta slow it down. I don't wanna spend, too much time going too much quicker than that. And then wherever there's gonna be the flight, I think next time, oh my gosh, I immediately went over the flame over there. That is unfortunate. I think whatever we wanna do next time, I think what we'll end up going with, yeah, putting exploding out there. I wanna try the, what is it called? Oh my gosh, my brain, this is not working. Right here. Kernel pull. Kernel pull is what I wanna try. I know it took me like 7 years to finish that sentence. There's a lot going on, okay? It's very challenging game mode. These adventure zombies on their little rope vine things are big pains in the booty. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get a ton of sun everywhere. And then immediately, straw burst attack should get rid of those guys in the back. It sorta did. It sort of didn't. It was a mixture. Sure, do that. Do this, do that. More, I need more. Oh, I put 2 there. That's not really what I wanted to do, but it's what happened. Oh man, it's always the guys that are flying or something like that. There's always something going on. We're at 380 so far. That isn't too bad. Wowee. Let's launch all of that. Come on, bonk choice, do your bonking. Bonk them good. Oh, I have more of this. That's good, that's good. Let's put that there maybe. I'll do this. Whoa, not too bad. That's enough sun to make things work. But I desperately, and wow, there's a Gargantuar this time. Was there always a Gargantuar? I feel like, not usually. Oh man, this is crazy. I feel like we're doing worse now, though. Okay, don't steal my sun. I desperately need it right now. The sun's the light of my life, literally. There we go, come on, get this. Get out as much of this as I can. And then, as soon as you smash that, I'm gonna put an exploding nut right in front of you. Don't you dare. And then I need to do this now. Okay, that guy went kaboof. Oh, actually, we were almost at the 1,000,000 point marker. Keep it going then. I can do it. Come on. I need more bonk choice. I don't know why I'm just putting out carrotillery, not carrot, I always wanna call it that. Intensive carrot. Okay, I have totally lost any idea of what to do. I'm so close to 1,000,000 points, so. There it is! Yes, right at the end, 1.2 million. I mean, I don't know if I've gotten a score better than that in this version, but today, that's my best score so far. Awesome, so it looks like doing the intensive carrot was a pretty good idea. I feel like I could have done even better if I just didn't lose my sense of what was going on, but it's so easy to do that. So we got 2,000 coins, and more than that, we are climbing closer to getting the Enlighten-mint in today's episode. We gotta do it. I mean, how close are we right now? 132, there's 18 left to do. If we get on average like 5, that means we need 4 wins. A little bit more than 3, we need 4 wins if we get 5 in each win. Oh man, so I gotta get more of these. So you know what, I'm gonna do it. I wanna go ahead and get that brick bundle because I know we need the gems is the thing. So like, I don't wanna spend the gems if I don't have to. I mean, I know I could also buy one of these like Enlighten-mint bundles, but I feel like I wanna earn at least a first mint, you know? I don't wanna do anything else with it. So where is that bundle at? Does it not show up in the store or something? I am not sure. I'll have to look around for it a little bit, I guess. Maybe you can only get it when it pops up in that little ad thing. That'd be weird though. Might be the case. Oh wait, maybe it's in here, because this seems to be like, yeah, here we go. Well, that's season catch-up. But I don't see the Brick League bundle. Huh, that is weird. I mean, I could also just get one of these. It seems weird though. Like $15 for 150 gems, 15 gauntlets, and 15,000 coins. I don't know, that doesn't seem like a good payout. I don't know, I'll have to look around and see what we could do. I mean, I could also just get the pinata tracker things, because I feel like it'd be more convenient for me to have these. I also get a bonus 5 gauntlets. I just need enough to finish today's episode. So I decided for right now I could still watch a couple of ads, so I just did it that way. So we'll try the kernel bolt. I really don't know if it'll be good, but at least this way we'll be able to swarm everything with bok choys, because kernel bolts are really, really cheap, so I just have to set up some in the back, and then I should be good to just fill everything else out with bok choys like crazy. So we'll see how that goes, and I think I'll like get a ton of sun at first and really work on it that way. So what we need is to reset this and get this guy out of here and get the kernel bolt. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I will try it. We'll see how it goes, hope for the best. Okay. I might even want to, just for at first, do something like that. And I should be able to get explode nuts everywhere but one spot. That's fine. So what I'll do is just really quickly, I'm gonna make it super fast, super duper fast, do this, get a ton of sun, get that there, I guess. Please don't eat that before it's done. Oh, you're such a jerk. You are so mean. There we go. Grab all of this, and we'll have to see how well this goes. Because then things like that happen all the time. But now I can do that, and then I can start removing some of these guys and getting more bok choys out. And beat this guy up pretty please, thank you. And then I can start building some guys in the background as well. Okay. Not too bad, just get that back up. Okay, okay. Just try to figure this out some more. And like, once I have the chance, I'm gonna probably go back and start, okay, yeah, just like go backwards. And then maybe I could butter everybody for right now, because this is getting largely overwhelming. And then over this way, I could do that and that. That's pretty good. Where's the kernel bolts at? Okay, we can do this, we can do this. Just that right there, this right here, and this is where I'm gonna start removing some of these guys and just try to fill everything out as clearly as I can. And we just gotta hope that those bok choys can really bring it to them. Who knows if they actually can. I mean, so far the score isn't too bad. Keep going with the explodo nuts and intensive carrots. Maybe get another burst of sun with whatever room I have left. Oh, I guess this guy doesn't really need to be there right here, but we'll do that. And then I will start doing this. I don't know if we need too much more sun. I mean, I say that, we probably need some amount of sun, so maybe I'll put some of it back. Oh my gosh, but it's like they destroy it faster than we can keep up. And it just gets so ridiculous. It's just like, come on. There we go. Get that there. It's cheaper to replace them through the intensive carrot than it is to actually place them down. That's 100 sun, and the intensive carrots, I meant the bok choy is 150. So gotta keep that in mind when it comes to, you know, exchanging the cost, because exploded nuts are only 50. So that might not always be worth it, but it's always worth it with the others. So we're at 699. Can we get it to 1 million again? I don't know at this point. I'm a little hesitant to say so. But in the meantime, let's get a bok choy wherever I can get him. And we are almost out of time already. Wow, okay, so we ran out of time faster than expected. And I think that's about all we're gonna be able to do. Looks like it. Oh, but we just barely got 1 million. Oh, cool. Alrighty, so as you can see, ba-boom, 1,700,000 points. Just ever so barely over 1 million. I'm happy with that. So that experiment worked, in my opinion. We get 2 pinatas there. We get, 2 Egyptian pinatas. So we get 10 experience for the gold bloom. Some experience for the solar tomato. Enough for a level up. That's cool. Maybe we can do some stuff with the solar tomato soon. But in the meantime, I think I'll go back to the straw burst idea and just keep pushing with that and see how well we can do it. Oh man, I'm getting so close at this point, right? Let's double check. We are at 13 left, so 3 more games. Come on, we can do it. Back at it again with the straw burst. I'm just gonna try to earn up some major sun for now. As soon as I possibly can, I'm gonna start dealing with these guys. First, get all the sun that this is worth, and start getting this bonk choice figured out. So we got another one we need over this way, and then of course I already get the flames in because this game loves me. And then we'll just get a Carotillary over that way. Okay. Not too bad, but not too good. I guess I'll just get that there. This just so quickly gets overwhelming is a problem. And I just don't know what buttons to press. Come on, let's get that out of here so we can get this guy in there. Work on the same thing over here. Enlighten-mint maybe. Oh, of course they put the straw burst, or they put the flame on where the straw burst was. I need more stuff over here. Go for this, go for this, go for this. That seemed to be sort of kind of worth it. Okay. So we're doing okay so far. Man, there's just so much to do though. So much. So much I could possibly keep up with. I don't know how much of it I can actually possibly keep up with. Get that right there. I need another one pronto. Because those guys up top are just driving me nuts. There's just too much of them. Too much. Too much baloney happening right now. And like a lot of them are just flying right over that exploder nut, which is just not helpful. Not helpful one bit. So maybe I'll just do that. And it's an okay score so far. Okay, launch that. Get that, okay, I know I'm not talking much, not talking very insightfully at the least. It's tough, okay? It's really challenging. That's not what I wanted to do there. Okay, well, explode nut for you guys then. That was fine. I definitely need some more plant food. I mean, I say that, but of course, I'm always gonna need plant food. And then, oh gosh, what did I do there? I don't even know. Launch on this guy, please. Don't eat that straw burst. Thank you for not doing it. I need to slow this guy down. Then we need to do this. That actually worked out great, sort of. I mean, it could have been better. And I'm just like out of sun, out of options, but we're still almost at 1 million. Come on, come on, come on. Launch it everywhere. Get some bonk choys, get an exploder nut. Just do what you can. Do what you can wherever you can. Ah, not quite, 998. That's fine, that was still pretty good. We won. So what will be our win streak reward for this one? It looks like it's gonna be 5 more mints. That's good. Next reward is the final one of the day. It's going to be 3 pinatas. That'll be awesome. I don't really have too many more experimentation ideas, but I'll just sort of keep going with it. We'll see how it goes. I don't know exactly if this will work out, but one thing I wanna do is just sort of have a line of potato mines in the background so that if there's just those zombies that get past, I don't have to stress as much about it. I feel like that'd sort of be my best bet. So like, let's try something like that. And I just have to constantly restock them. I don't know how well that would work out. But hey, for right now I can do this. And as soon as I have the chance, I need to set up more of these. There we go. I might wanna get one more sunshroom in there just to get some extra sun out of it. Get that there, get this here. Okay, oh, not good. All right, I got it set up back up for the most part. Not too bad. Okay, that guy's done. Got that exploding, not exploding. Oh, come on, stop with that. That is not cool. I need stuff there, you know. Oh gosh, this guy got past. Oh no, we got him, good job, good job. Let's get that mint and this guy, and that's about all I can do. So I need to do this. Jeez Louise, this is just crazy and crazier, crazier and crazier. This never stops. And then I need more stuff, pronto, super duper pronto. Okay, where can I do this? I can do that there, I can do this here. I can maybe put this here for now because I don't have any other primal potato mines at the ready. Okay, where did that explode? That exploded right there. I was ready for it this time, but I was not ready for this one. It's actually not working too badly. Okay, I need this here, that there. Okay, so one thing I might wanna try to do is set up some plant food on these guys. I feel like might not be too bad of an idea. Because at this rate, I don't know what else to do it with. We're sort of doing everything else to the best of our ability, so, oh my gosh. And that's sort of the one thing is that we can't do like big explosive comebacks with this, with like the straw burst, if we sort of can do that. I'll do that, at least. I don't know if that's gonna end up taking up slots I really shouldn't have made it take up though. Okay, there we go, spadow, it exploded. Here comes our good buddy, the Gargantuar. I mean, supposedly he's our good buddy. Just put another one right in front of him. And that should be enough to explode him, so that's always good to see. Another one there. I'm gonna fill up the rest of this with bok choy as much as I possibly can at this rate. So another bok choy for you, sir. And another bok choy for you, sir. Get this guy out of here. Be gone with you. Come on, can you hit this? Thank you. Oh man. And we got it way up there for a moment. You see, we just jumped up to 954 and we still have 13 seconds remaining, so we better make the most of it. We better. I don't have any more plant food left, so this is like sort of the best I got. Oh man. And, just below 1 million again. It was 968. That's still pretty good. I'm happy with that one. As you can see, 968, we'll get another +5. I need to win one more round, and we have unlocked the Enlighten-mint. Let's get to it, but for right now, as you can see, we get the ×3 pinatas. I wanna see what we get inside of these. Open it up. We got 10 experience for the escape route, 10 experience for the star fruit, 10 experience for the tall nut, and that's it. Okay, that was a ton of fun. I'm super happy with it. Let's keep moving. Okay, so I'm gonna play this one safe. We'll do the straw burst. I'll just try to get to that 1 million points because if I win this, we unlock the Enlighten-mint. And I'm also using my last gauntlet from the free ads. So we'll just sort of see how it goes. Can only hope for the best. Refresh this then, and instead of potato mines, we just do straw burst way down this way. I mean, honestly, this strategy is like sort of the best I can find with the plants I have, considering the buffs are, you know, the green buff plant, which is bok choy, and the explosives, which are, you know, exploded nut and straw burst. Like, it just works, you know? And if I had more plants, I'm sure I could find a better strategy, but I'm sorry I just keep going back to this one. We're gonna go back to doing all of this. I don't know. But I do wanna give a big thank you to everybody who's been giving their suggestions for all the different, you know, things we can do. I've been trying to listen to it all. The only problem is that I do record a little bit ahead. Just like I said before, keep up with all the games. If you didn't know, we've been playing a ton of different games recently, between Plants vs. Zombies, 2, of course, we've been playing some more Garden Warfare because there's been Tale of the Taco. There has been plenty of other games like Mario Maker 2 and, oh boy, let's get this guy. I really got some bad luck right away with the flame being set off, but, because that doesn't always happen, but it definitely happened this time. Okay, get that there, I guess. I mean, it was there before. Don't know if that was worth the 100 sun, now that I'm thinking about it. So I think I'm just gonna, there we go, do that. I'm just put an overwhelming amount of bok choys for now. I need more sun before I can do that. Get that there, come on, we can get him, we can get him. The flame is being a big pain. I feel like I'm not doing as well. Okay, there's been Mario Maker 2, Dragon Quest Builders 2, lots of 2s. Plants vs. Zombies 2. What else have we been playing? Tons of stuff, I just can't focus on it. Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled has been another big one. Terraria on the Nintendo Switch launched earlier in late June, early July-ish, whatever it was. I've been playing a ton of that. That's been a lot of fun. And there was another game, I'm sure of it. I'm still keeping up with Super Smash Brothers, new DLCs coming up for that. So I've just playing like 7,001 different games. So I have to stay ahead of schedule. I can't play, because a lot of people think that I just like, I play Garden Warfare for 20 minutes, and then I switch over to PvZ2, and then I switch over to this game and that game, and just do that for 20-minute increments all day long. That's really an unproductive way to do things, so I don't do it that way because every second counts in my workday. So yeah, just to give a little bit of an insight, because I get questions like that, I'm fine with answering them. Okay, let's get this stuff. Oh man. Oh, let's get rid of this guy for sure, because he's being a pain in the butt. I don't want him to eat my straw burst there. Speaking of straw burst, I do not feel like I'm playing as well this time, but I'm definitely winning. We're at 400 something thousand points, and that's pretty good. Let's definitely do the straw burst now while I have the chance, maybe even get his plant food figured out again. And this guy's being the biggest pain in the butt of all time, this bucket head. Okay. Let's get that guy there, this guy here. Oh man. Launch it, launch it, launch it! Ah, I didn't quite launch it. Okay, but we still got rid of him. I need more sun, big time. I'm like out of everything. This is not good. We got 30 seconds left though. What are my chances of getting the win? I think they're pretty good. That got rid of a lot of people. I may just even want to, for our last couple of seconds, launch him off again, get something there. That seemed to do pretty well. This is definitely not any kind of a record, personally or worldly record, but at least it's something. I didn't get like any gargantuars this time. Like there is some weird variation, but I still got over 1 million. Oh wow, cool. So I don't know what I did better that time. I feel like I did way worse, but it just shows you that there is a little bit of luck to it, depending on which zombies you get, what timing and everything. But there we go, a bunch of wins in today's episode. We did start with a loss, but you know what, after that we rocketed off. It looks like we do have another reward streak. Did I get some gauntlets for that? I sure hope so, it looked like it. Yep, we got one singular gauntlet. We'll use that in a future episode. And we're past the 150 mark, so we should be getting 50 more of these, which means we are ready to play the Enlighten-mint. We'll do that at some point in the future. We'll showcase that plant. I'm so glad we got to get it unlocked. Hopefully, eventually we can get the rest of these season rewards, but I'm not expecting it. Just because there's only like a day or two left. Yeah, 1 day and 1 hour. I just don't have too much more time. But that was a ton of fun for sure. I hope you guys enjoyed that, us unlocking the Enlighten-mint. So if we go to our almanac now, it should be there. And do Enlighten-mints have levels like the other plants do? I'm not sure. Right over this way, unlock. You have unlocked Enlighten-mint. Plants unlocked with seed packets are not shared between all profiles. That's fine. So it looks like it still does get leveled up, so we could, you know, continue to level up through the battles. But as you can see already, we'll do a showcase of this at some point or another. It'll be a ton of fun. We still have plenty of more things to do. I can level up some plants to finish off today's episode. 10,000 coins. That's a lot for the level up for Solar Tomato. I don't think there's any other level ups I can do right now on plants I actually have unlocked. So we're gonna continue unlocking plants and having a grand time with it soon enough. But for right now, that is gonna wrap it up for today's episode of Plants vs. Zombies 2. Before you go, be sure to comment Zebra Season so now you've watched to the end that you are a Zebra-tastic viewer. Also subscribe to join the Zebra Herd. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time, bye-bye.